Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your August short and sweet Zodiac Tarot reading. This is the only one I'm doing for the month of August, okay? So we're going to get right into it. We're going to get you an overall beginning energy, ending energy, and we're going to figure it all out with the tarot in between. So, Taurus, too many here. Too many. What is your overall energy? What message do they have? And again, this could be about you on a personal level. It could be people or a single person coming in and around you, an event or situation that triggers whatever this may be. Still too many. You know what I'm going to do? Let's get that. Snake spirit, time to heal. Number 55, number 10 could be important to you. Yeah, time to heal. Snakes shedding their skin. Time to heal, getting rid of what it was that was causing the need for you to heal from something, right? Again, whether it's something within yourself, other people, or an event or situation that has maybe caused some sort of disruption, pain, hiccup in your life, and you have to shed it now and allow yourself the time to get over it, okay? And I mean that by, it's happened, you acknowledge it's happened, you get a plan and you move forward from it, okay? So that's what this is about, but let's get some more information here. Do we have more information? And I mean, fives do represent change, right? Maybe this is just something that you've been doing it. We could even call this could be a bad habit, right? I said it could be just about you. And it's time to shed that old bad habit and move forward. Okay, let's see here, Taurus. Let's get some more info. We're going to get tarot. Well, I like these cards. I feel like there's going to be some sort of positive message in this, even though here, this even could have something to do with family as well, okay? And it doesn't have to necessarily be physical. It could also be mental, as in the way you've been thinking about something or have thought about something for a long time, or a situation that's happened. I feel like there needs to be clarity in this, though. And that's the thing. Let me just try to put this all together. It's almost like something has happened and you're not happy with the outcome of it. But in the end, there isn't really a whole lot you can do about it, okay? Even though it may have, again, disrupted, been hurtful, some way, something in your life, okay? It could have to do with family for some of you. Or at least someone who is of importance in relationship to you. It could be a very... it could be a business partner. It could be a very good friend. It could be a group of friends. There's just something. And I feel here with the Faith card that there is a lesson that you have learned from this, even though it may have been difficult. And it's, one of those lessons, when we get the lessons and we don't really want to learn them. It's one of those type of things. Okay. But I feel like down the road here, even if this is fresh, better you're hearing this message now, but if this has been going on for a while, it needs to be released. It needs to be shed. You need to make the decision. You've come to the crossroads where you can either stay wrapped up in it, or you can move away from it. You can shed it and wiggle right out of it and leave it behind, and away you go, like the snake would its skin. And learn the lesson. And it's funny because I almost want to say learn the lesson, even though it may not have been, for some of you, it will be different. For some of you, it may not have even been your specific message to learn, like you personally, but overall, there was a lesson in it that you can learn from, we'll say. That might be a better way to put it, that you can learn from. Because there can be happiness for you again. There can be success for you again. But you have to make the decision. You have to take off the blindfold, we'll say, and make the decision. Which way do I want to go? Do I want to wiggle out of the skin? Or do I want to stay all in it and now I'm outgrowing it and it's getting even more uncomfortable? Yeah. But they're letting you know there is positivity, there is happiness. That's what the Four of Wands is. You choose to wiggle through, slither through this door, and on the other side are good things. But you need to shed whatever it is first and then move forward. But you need to make the decision. And like I said, whether for some of you it is a lesson you needed to learn yourself, or you learn from the lesson overall, okay, which is kind of different, you know, because it could be somebody else's lesson, but you can still learn from it too, even though it's not directly you. For some reason, they want to say that. So it'll be different for different people, okay? But I'm going to get you a couple cards here at the end. Normally it's just one, but right back, starting with Leo, 2. I ended up with 2, and then I started bringing out 2 for everyone. So here we go, Taurus. That's too many. We just need one more. That one. Okay. What do we have for your ending message? Look, you guys, how perfect is this? Out came new life. Number 39, number 12, number 3 could be important to you. You walk through that door. See how it's all sunny and light? And there, that's all sunny and bright. This is the beginning of a new life, a new cycle, a new phase for you. New beginning, okay? And then number 9, Treasure Island. This is good. This is good. It's like finding your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, right? If you're willing to walk through that door, you're leaving the darkness and you're going to walk through into the light where it's bright, where things are good and positive and good for you. It's where you're going to find your new beginning. And I want to say your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Okay, so that is, whoops, just let me get those tidied up a little bit. That is your message, Taurus. I hope that it resonated in some way. Remember, it could have been one of the cards. It could be all of the cards that really struck a chord or resonated with you. So you take what did, all right? Good luck with this. Good luck wiggling out of your old skin, okay? I wish you all the best, and I will see you, because this is the only Zodiac Tarot short and sweet I'm doing for this month. So check out some of my other readings. You may find advice or guidance in them. Thank you, and maybe I'll see you there.